Right now, we're just waiting on snow. You can see downtown on the square, we've got the leftovers of the snow that fell back on Sunday night into Monday morning. Temperatures are below freezing. We did manage to sneak above briefly this afternoon with an official high of 33 today in Springfield. But again, we're on the way back down, and temperatures will remain below freezing from here on out throughout the overnight hours. This is good news if you're a snow lover, because that means what falls sticks, and snow is already falling in places like Joplin, down through McDonald County into northwest Arkansas, east across Carroll County. Just looking at the roads there, they're already starting to report some coverage on them in Carroll County. Light snow already falling in Harrison, and this area of snowfall will continue to expand northeast as we work through the evening hours. This is a wide-ranging storm with rain on the south end and quite a bit of snow on the northern end of this. Winter storm warnings remain in effect from the Dallas area across just about all of Arkansas into Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, into the southeastern United States. And the overall thoughts on this storm, the broader view hasn't really changed. It looks like an all-snow event for us. It looks like the lighter snow amounts will be north of I-44. The heavier snow amounts south of I-44, particularly near and south of the state line. Everyone will get snow. Everyone will have accumulating snow tonight into tomorrow. It's just differences in just how much snow you're going to get. Looking at the hour-by-hour forecast as we work through this evening, it turns snowy here over the next few hours, and we'll find that snow continuing throughout the night tonight. I think we wake up to snow still falling and still lightly accumulating. And then as we move through mid-morning, the snow, or at least the accumulating snows, are stopping from west to east across the area. I think once we get to late morning and beyond into the afternoon, we're still going to have some light snow showers or flurries. I just don't think that we're going to see much, if any, in the way of accumulation from that activity. And the clouds are going to persist throughout the day and into the overnight hours Friday night. Now, let's talk about totals. The big winners in this storm still are going to be to the south. Areas like Hot Springs could pick up close to a foot of snowfall, and Little Rock close to 10 inches of snowfall. And there's a large area that's picking up a half a foot of snow, and that's very far to the south. I mean, this is going to be a big snowstorm for areas that don't typically get snow. Locally for us, this is going to be one of our bigger snow events that we've had since late January of 2023. As for totals, you can see generally it looks like a 1 to 3 inch snowfall here north of I-44. From I-44 down to the state line, it looks like roughly 3 to 5 inches of snow, and then along and south of the state line, it looks like about 5 to as much as 7 inches of snowfall. Now, there are still some variations in the model guidance, so if you're looking at different sources, you may see some slightly different totals, but at the end of this, it really doesn't matter very much. Again, everybody's getting snow, everybody's getting at least a few inches of snowfall, and this is what we're going to have to contend with in the morning when we hit the roads, right? Looking at our snow totals on a more localized level, it looks like about 3 inches in Lake Ozark, 3 in Camdenton. Here in Springfield, expecting anywhere from 3 to as much as 4, probably about 3 to 3.5 though for most areas in town. About 4 inches in Mountain Grove, about 4 inches in Ava. Branson, I think 4 to 4.5 inches of snowfall. Monette, about 4 inches. Over toward West Plains, it looks like about 5 inches of snow out of this event. And then further south, in places like Harrison, close to 6 inches there. I would guess in Berryville, also close to 6 inches, probably about 5.5 inches in the Mountain Home area. So just a good snowfall that will cover roads. I expect little to no outages. Cold danger is really not that big of a deal because this isn't an extreme cold event. And I do expect closures of schools. Those are already starting to roll in. What about temperatures? Tomorrow we get up to about freezing for a high. So I think snow-covered roads may get a little slushy in the afternoon before refreezing as we head into the overnight. Saturday, I think with sunshine, highs in the upper 30s and low 40s, we are going to melt that snow off of area roads, so we'll see improvement there. But it's going to stay cold even into the back end of the weekend and beyond into next week, guys.
All right, much needed information.